Hey everyone, my name's Sarah. I'm one of the personal trainers here at Campus Rec, and I've got two of my fitness assistants with me, Karen and Brandon. We're going to be doing Cardio Mania today. We're going to have 5 sets alternating 2 different exercises to do the whole 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and get started. We've got plyo planks coupled with surfers. For plyo plank, you're going to come into a plank position. You're going to jump out, back in. We're going to be doing that for 30 seconds, then you're going to switch into surfers. You're going to stay in the plank position, jump up, hands come off the floor, and you jump back. So they're going to go ahead and get started in the plyo planks. We're going to add a slightly higher intensity to make it a little harder, but we'll get into that in just a second. So they're going to start. Go ahead and start jumping in the planks. You're going to make sure you keep your core tight. Your shoulders to your back are flat the entire time. You really want to keep yourself up. So to make it a little harder, Brandon's going to demonstrate. When he brings his feet together, he's going to go into a push-up and then jump back out. So if you want to make it a little harder, you're going to go into that, or you can keep it at the plank position, slow it down, speed it up as you wish to do. They're going to keep going. When we get to the end of 30 seconds, they're going to switch into surfers. Really keep your core tight the entire time. Alright, it's been 30 seconds. They're going to switch into surfers. You're going to jump up into squat, back up, hands come off the floor. Again, to speed it up, slow it down is your way to increase or decrease the intensity of this exercise. When you come up into the squat, you're going to make sure your knees stay as close to your ankles as possible. Since you are jumping into it, they'll come up a little bit. But you don't want an extreme difference between your knee and your ankle. You guys are doing great. Keep breathing. And switch back into the plyo planks. You're going to do this for 2 minutes, alternating each 30 seconds. Remember with this one, you can take it into the push-up if you want to, or keep it in the plank position. Do a nice steady breath when you jump out, exhale, jump in, inhale, go back into the surfers. Guys, you're almost done, 30 more seconds. We'll be going into the next set. So you guys will get a little break as I explain the next 2 workouts. Again, this is a cardio workout, so you want to make sure you get a good warm-up beforehand, and you're going to want to do a good cool-down after. When you jump back into the plank, keep those fingers wide to keep your wrist safe, and you guys are done. All right, catch your breath a minute. We're going to go into the next 2. We're going to be doing skaters coupled with skiers. So for skaters, you're going to jump out, touch down, right in front of that foot. You're going to make sure your knee stays over your ankle the entire time. That back leg is extended. For skiers, you're going to jump back, knee comes behind your ankle, front leg goes to a 90-degree angle. To make it a little harder, you can jump out a little farther. You guys are going to go ahead and get started with the skaters. You're going to start legs together, jump back. All right, whenever you guys are ready. And go. Here we got that 90 degree, that leg comes straight out to the side. Good job. Now Karen's going to show us a slightly intensified version. You're going to bring your arms out a little farther, bringing them above the heart every time you turn. Really make sure you keep that knee over your ankle. You don't want the knee going in front of it, because that's how you can cause knee or ankle injuries. All right, and go ahead, switch to skiers. So you're going to jump out, leg comes behind. Make sure that front knee has that 90-degree angle in it, and your back leg, your knee lines up with the back of your ankle. And again, with this one, if you want to make it slightly harder or slower, speed up or slow it down, arms can come above your heart to make your heart rate go up a little bit more. Remember to breathe. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. And switch back to the skaters. You can keep those arms right below you or going up above you, but you want that front arm coming down. You guys doing good? Yeah. And switch back to the skiers. You guys are almost done with this set. We've only got 3 more to go. You're doing awesome. You can hear them. They've got some deep breaths going. Key to keep that oxygen going to your muscles. You don't want to slow it down. Keeping those knees nice 90-degree angles, and you guys are good.
Dear God. Woman, where do you get the audacity to make up crap like that? Good grief.
I do these workouts all the time. Alright, the next workout we're going to go into is squat jumps with mountain climbers. So for squat jumps, you're going to come into a squat position with your knees over your ankles, jump up into a squat, back down. You're going to land softly as you can in that squat. For mountain climbers, you'll come back into a plank position. You're going to keep your body straight, bring your knees up towards you. Again, each of these are going to be for 30 seconds, going for 2 minutes. When you guys are ready, go ahead and start with squat jumps. And we're going to make sure those knees stay over your ankles. When you come down, you're going to be on your heels. You don't want the weight in your toes. Karen's going to show some modification on this one to make it a little easier. You take the jump out, come up onto your toes. So into a calf raise. If you need to take it down just a little bit. And to keep it a little harder, you can swing your arms above your head like Brandon's doing right now. If you're going to keep it at the jump, you can always bring your arms down and not go over your head. Alright, switch to the mountain climbers, guys. Notice they're both in that plank position, keeping their core tight. Karen's going to show us the modification for this one. You can bring your knee in, add a twist to it, so when your knee comes up, it's twisting across your body. You can do that one a little bit slower, or a little harder, or a little faster, depending on your comfort level. Alright guys, switch back to the squat jumps. Halfway through this set, keep it up, keep breathing. And you can switch between the different levels as much as you want if you want to take it back to the jump or if you want to just stay on your toes. Remember, you want to make sure your form is good the entire time. Go ahead and switch back to mountain climbers. You guys are almost done with this set. You're doing awesome. Keep that core tight. Add the twist, take it out, whatever you want to do. Slow it down, speed it up. Just keep that heart rate up. And this is called Cardio Mania, so your heart rate is going to be up this entire video. You guys are doing awesome. Almost there. Keep it up, and done. Alright, next set. We're going to go into burpees and plyo jumping jacks. You're going to start in that squat position, jump up, bring your hands down, jump back into a plank, and repeat. For plyo jumping jacks, you're going to start feet hip width apart, swing up, and do a jumping jack in the air. These are going to go a little slower because you have to get enough momentum to bring yourself up. When you guys are ready, go ahead and start those burpees. They're everyone's favorite workout to do, I know. Go ahead and get started. Squats, jump up. Keep breathing. On this one, Brandon's going to show us the modification. When you jump back, you can go into a push-up, jump back up. Again, the easier one is to not do the push-up, the lighter one. Pick which one's best for you. You can switch between the two during the entire time. If you need it a little bit easier, you can always slow it down. Do what's best for you at all times. Alright, switch into those plyo jumping jacks, guys. Start feet hip width apart. Feel like you're going into a jumping jack, those feet come off the ground. Ready, go. Keep breathing. You guys are doing great. Brandon's going to show us the modification on this one as well. If it's a little too intense for you, you're going to take it to a regular jumping jack. Regular jumping jack. guys are doing great. You can switch between the two, however you feel. All right, burpees, guys, last round of burpees. 30 seconds, you got this. Go. You guys feeling okay?
Yeah.
Notice they're both keeping that good form. They're tired, but they're doing great right now. They've got the straight body when they're going back into the planks. They're keeping their fingers wide, protecting their wrists. When they're coming up and jumping, they're keeping their knees above their ankles. Almost through. And jumping jacks. Keep breathing, you guys are doing great. Alright, we're going to take it to a regular jumping jack, you can. Almost there, guys. We just have one more set. Keep it up, keep breathing. And done. Alright, y'all, our final set is going to be plyo split lunges coupled with high knees. So for split lunges, you're going to start standing position, jump out into a lunge, make sure your knee is over your ankle, back leg straight behind you. Switch legs in the air, and go back and forth between the two. It's going to be coupled with high knees, so you'll stand in place, jump, bringing your knees up. If you want to bring your hands down in front of you to touch your knees, you can do that as well. So lunges, you guys ready? And go. Good job, y'all. You've got good form. Notice how their knees are staying over their ankles. That back leg's coming behind them. Their knee isn't dropping to the floor. You guys are doing great. Karen will show us the modification on this one. You're going to slow it down. You're just going to step one leg at a time into a walking lunge. And switch. You're going to go into the high knees. For this one, if you need any variance, go ahead and start, guys. You're just going to slow it down, speed it up, bring those knees up as high as you can. Staying in place, keeping that breathing steady. You're almost through. You're going to make sure you're leaning softly on your toes. You don't want to be leaning hard on your feet. Y'all are doing awesome. And switch, lunges last time, last minute. You guys are almost there. It's like you're at the finish line. So close. They're both doing the walking lunges. They're tired, guys, so don't feel bad if you are as well. Almost there. Power through. Keep breathing. Switch, high knees, last 30 seconds. You guys got this. This workout's almost over. Almost done with your cardio. Keep it up, keep it up. Keep good form throughout the end of the workout. Keep those toes soft, knees high. Speed it up, slow it down. Do what's best for you. They both keep in good form. They've got steady breathing going. Almost there, guys. You're near the end. And done. All right, guys, that was our cardio mania for the day. You guys are going to go ahead. You're going to take a 2-minute water break and breath. Restart the video, go through it, take notes. You guys are going to repeat another 10-minute segment of that. These guys are done. You guys are awesome out there. I hope to see you again. Good day. I don't know how to end it. Axum.